Welcome to today's practical planning tip by ParkBridge Wealth Management. My name is Jonathan Shenkman, and I'm the president and chief investment officer of the firm. Today, I'd like to conclude our video series on overcoming anti-Semitism by investing in your Jewishness. The next strategy I'd like to offer is regarding your discretionary spending. As I tell my clients, if you want to know what you really value in life, look at where you spend your money. We're all guilty to some extent of saying we care about things, but behaving in a contrary way. I would encourage listeners to evaluate their expenses as well as their portfolio to determine where they spend and invest their money. Understanding where our money goes can be very revealing. It will help direct what we need to do to be more impactful with our dollars, reflecting the values by which we want to live and those that we want to pass down to the next generation. If you're passionate about Israel and the plight of the Jews around the world, then your discretionary dollars should be spent to support those areas. This may mean spending your next vacation in Israel instead of a cruise in the Mediterranean or a safari in Kenya. Whether you need a product, service, or are looking to have a nice time with your family, taking the time to find Jewish entrepreneurs to fulfill those needs will help strengthen the Jewish community. In a world with so much anti-Israel and anti-Jewish sentiment, the Jewish community's motto for spending should be support Jewish. Next idea is to invest your time in learning Torah. Historically, the best way of overcoming anti Semitism has been the study of Torah. A commitment to our faith has been the reason our people continue to survive through millennia. The Romans, Crusaders, European monarchs, Islamic caliphates, Nazis, and so on have all come and gone. Yet the Jews and their commitment to Yiddishkeit have remained. In today's technologically advanced world, it's easier than ever to learn Torah. While going to a shiur and shul is always rewarding, you can also go online or download a podcast to hear a shiur on any topic you desire. Gemara, Halacha, Tanakh, the Parsha, you name it. Carving out at least 15 minutes a day to learn and reinforce your Jewishness may be the ultimate way to overcome the latest anti-Semitic wave. And finally, the last idea is sticking together. The hatred of the Jews is as old as time. Collectively, we have gone through cycles of hatred and violence throughout the ages. We cannot always control or stop the world's madness. However, the one thing that is within our control is to stick together and invest in ourselves. This means investing in our people, communities, and culture. Eventually, the mobs of protesters will subside, the hateful politicians will be voted out of office, and Israel, which is a beacon of light in a turbulent world, will not be the focus of the world's ire. In the meantime, recommitting to our Jewishness is the ultimate way to overcome adversity and continue succeeding in this volatile world. And with that, I hope you found this practical planning tip helpful. Until next time, stay prudent, practical, and don't forget to plan ahead.